Okay, so this reading is going to be for specifically twin flames. But you don't have to be a twin flame to resonate with the reading. This could be past, present, or near future. So you would have to just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, the first card that came out, well, the deck that I use is this Broken Mirror deck. The first card that came out is Sick and Tired. This card says cycles, over it, decision made. It's like, this is like the end of a phase. This could be a cycle that has completely ended out. Yeah, a cycle of denial, distractions, avoidance. I feel like whoever your person is, they're sick and tired of running. Or they were in this runner energy. This is like the end of the runner phase. Your person ran from the connection because they were just overwhelmed by the intensity of their feelings and their own inner shadows. But Spirit has finally like worn that pattern of running out. This could be like a runner chaser energy. I feel like both you and your person have grown during separation. If one person ran from the other, it's like that was needed for the individual growth of each person. But this is a decision that has been made on a soul level. Or that was made on a soul level before it was physically made. It's like the running stops here or just ended at a certain time. It's like somebody is just tired of being disconnected from their person. The person that's the other half of them. And it's like they've made a final decision to stop something, end out something. And this could have already happened. That's why I say this could be past, present, or near future. This is also timeless. So you have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The next card that came out is the reconciliation card. They've made a final decision that they want this physical reunion with you. They want physical harmony with you. They want to resolve whatever issues that took place in the past, whatever misunderstandings. And they want to come back together with you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like your person, as I said, the way that they feel about you is so intense. Or it was just too intense at the time that they could have ran from the connection and they didn't know how to embrace the way that they feel about you. Open up to the way that they feel about you. And it's like, over time, both of you have done the internal work that is needed to reach emotional stability and understanding between the two. Anything that could have clouded the bond, like you and your person's judgment, that fog has been cleared. It has been dissolved through spiritual growth. It's like both you and your person have learned whatever lessons you needed to learn. And now it's like the path to reunion is open for you and your person. It's like harmony has been restored energetically. Union in the physical is the next step. Now, the next card that came out is hiding their true feelings. This card says deep emotion, secretly in love, cold and detached. This is why they ran. It's like at the time that your person pulled back from the connection, they already felt these deep emotions for you. It's like they had them hid for a long time. But at that time that they ran, it's like they were at a breaking point where they couldn't hide how they felt anymore. And if they ran, it sent them on a journey of healing. Healing whatever it is that made them run from their emotions for you. The love they have for you. Because I feel like they were so far away from that. Their true feelings, their true emotions. And they had spent a lot of time, this could be years, pretending as if they don't care. Trying their best to hide love out of fear. This could be fear of rejection, fear of being vulnerable. But it's like now they don't want to be away from you anymore, any longer. They feel like running from this connection, it only deepened the way that they feel about you. But also open their eyes to, this could be how lonely they felt within, how empty they felt. It's like this healing journey has helped them to confront what they've been avoiding for so long. Yeah, and it's the depth of their love for you. How much they love you. And now it's like, there's no more pretending. It's like your person, they're sick and tired of pretending. Tired of running and ready to own their truth. To walk in their truth. This is the moment where honesty, realness replaces fear. Yeah. The next card that came out is this X card. Now this card says unfaithful, love triangle, the X in question. This is definitely third party energy. I feel like if you walked away from an ex, or this could be your person, take it where it resonates, that person didn't want to walk away. They were still holding on. And they were trying to interfere, create some type of block for this union. Like a major block. This person could be someone who stood in the way of the connection that you and your person share. And it's because they were a major block for this union that you and your person share. This is someone who kind of represented some type of unfinished soul contract. Some type of unfinished lesson from a previous lifetime. You could have felt like you were constantly being hit with karma while being attached to this person. It's like unfinished business that needed to close out. And as I said, a lesson that was never learned. This is someone who continued to test you over and over again. But it was a test of discernment and boundaries that needed to be set. of time that you could have ended out a cycle with an ex, they just didn't see it coming. Whatever manipulation or confusion or betrayal that they were accustomed to causing, it just completely stopped. You were in complete control, and this ex felt like they lost control. It could be why they kept clinging on to the connection. It's like they were clinging on to the control they wanted to have. This is someone who never genuinely loved you or cared about you. They just cared about having control over you. It made them feel like they had a sense of control over life or in their own life when they were connected to you. It's like once you separated yourself, started focusing on yourself, this could be starting to heal. They felt lost. They didn't know how to move forward. Instead of going on a healing journey of their own and focusing on their self, they thrived for control. So they did a lot behind the scenes to get their way, but it backfired because of the choices that you made. Yeah. I'm hearing enough is enough. It's like you learned whatever lesson you needed to learn from that person and you move forward. Yeah. This is someone who, they no longer have power over your energy because you've shed that old energy that you were in when you were attached to this ex. This is a karmic chapter that is officially closed. Once you chose the path that you're on now, this is someone that they don't know which way to go. Because the path that you're on leaves this ex out in the cold. Left to focus on whatever it is that they need to focus on. Yeah. The next card that came out is the 1111 card. This card says twin flame, that runner and chaser energy, divine timing. This is the confirmation that this is a twin flame connection, but also a divine connection, a sacred mirror between two people meant to awaken both people. At a certain time. This is divine orchestration. Nothing happened by mistake. It was all fate. And I feel like over time, divine timing has orchestrated each event that has taken place between you and your person. This could be each encounter, each meetup, things that just started happening all of a sudden in you and your person's life. Even the separation and also the breakthrough. It's like everything has happened in perfect timing. You've both undergone the awakenings that you both needed to go through. Yeah. And this is through self-love and healing. Lessons, losses. This is a cycle that has been completely closed and balanced out. It's like you and your person are now vibrating on the same frequency, ready for physical alignment after energetic reunion. Yeah. The next card that came out is this message card. This card says communication, conversation, and then expressing feelings. This is what's getting ready to manifest now that alignment has been reached between you and your person. The mirroring of the vibration and frequency between you and your person. Now, communication may already be in motion between you and your person. This could also mean communication may already be in motion energetically. Like you and your person are already connected on an energetic level. In ways that they're connected to no one else, that you're connected to no one else. Through dreams, telepathy. This could be songs, different signs. You're seeing your person's name everywhere. They're seeing your name everywhere. This could be a sign that they're preparing to like reach out to you, or this is like a physical reunion that's getting ready to happen. That's going to be orchestrated by the divine. But it's definitely communication, a conversation that is meant to happen. This could be a heart-to-heart conversation. Spirit is saying that both of you are ready to speak from truth. With this communication card being here, this message card. Yeah, emotional honesty, a real conversation, and expressing everything that has been buried for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so the next card that came out is this self-love card. Love yourself. Taking back control. Finally being happy. This has definitely been the heart of your transformation. By focusing on your own healing and your own happiness. If there was runner-chaser energy in the past, this could be in previous lifetimes, you stopped chasing the connection. And that's exactly what mirrored back to your person to stop running from the connection. It's like they didn't feel right running and you weren't chasing. They started mirroring your growth, this self-love journey that you're on. Yeah, as you were learning to step into self-worth, they were guided to do the same. Now both of you have become whole within yourselves. Yeah, this is like a foundation for the union. Two complete individuals coming together in balanced love. Yeah, after finding love within yourself. Okay, so the next card that came out is this unemployed card. This card says broke, fired, living beyond their means. This reflects karmic energy, some type of collapse. This could be at some point, if your person was running from the connection, this could mean that they lost the things that once fed their ego. This could be status, jobs, relationships or something like that, kind of forcing them to confront their truth if they ran from the connection. Because whatever fed their ego was an illusion. And it's like it needed to shatter so they could rebuild on a genuine foundation for their self. If they were attached to a lot of people that were living beyond their means, this could be people that don't work, people that are not genuine or doing things genuine in life. It's like being stripped bare spiritually, losing everything false to make room for something real, something authentic. Yeah, and it's like now after cleansing, walking away from illusions, they're ready for authentic love, this authentic connection that you and them share. Not survival-based attachments. Or people that are out trying to chase status, living beyond their means. They want to be seen for something that they're not. Those type of attachments kept your person like in a karmic loop. You could have also had attachments to people that were in that energy. But I'm also getting, this could be this ex. It's like after choosing you, they feel left out in the cold. This person could also be someone who they were living beyond their means. They could have depended solely on you, and now it's like that person is unemployed. With fire being here, this person can't keep employment, stability. Because they never depended on having to create their own stability. If you walked away, it caught them off guard. But it's also teaching that person a lesson. Yeah. The next card that came out, it says eggs on their face. Or egg on their face. This card says ashamed, backfired, and got caught. So if this ex got behind the scenes and created some type of confusion, this could be some type of betrayal, some type of scheme to get you back, make you feel like you needed them. It backfired. It's like they immediately got caught. If they felt like they could do something quick and you wouldn't find out and this would bring you back. The cycle was already up with sick and tired being here. This could have been at a time where you and your person were already in union energetically. And they were trying to figure out how can they somehow disrupt your forward movement. Even if they didn't know about the reconciliation, the connection between you and your person, they immediately got hit with karma. They immediately got caught. Yeah. And now they could be sitting back embarrassed. Because they're facing their consequences. And these are consequences they didn't think they would have to face. Yeah, I'm hearing everything was returned to sender, whatever they did. And they feel like their actions only strengthen the spiritual bond between you and your twin. Spirit made sure that the truth was revealed. Whatever it is that was done in the dark, it came out, or it will come onto surface. This could also be their karma. Even if you're not attached to this person, somehow, some way, you're going to find out that this person went through some type of karma, or they're going through karma. It's for whatever they did behind the scenes. It's like now they're sitting in the aftermath of their own choices. This is an energy that is fully behind you. They're stuck in a cycle that you closed. And it's because this is someone who does not have a place in your future or the new cycle that you're in, that is meant for reconciliation with your person. Now, the next card that came out is the no contact card. This card says blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. I feel like this is like two meanings. The first meaning is that whoever this ex is, they're ashamed, they're embarrassed because whatever it is they got behind the scenes to do, as I say, they honestly thought it would bring you back. But you blocked that person. You cut off all communication. You don't talk to that person. There's been no contact between you and that person. Whoever this ex is, they serve their purpose in your life. You learned whatever lesson you needed to learn with that person and you move forward. You made that call. You call the shots when it comes to your path, your journey. They don't. They don't call the shots when it comes to the direction their life is headed. If they did, they wouldn't be focused on the direction your life is headed and trying to create blockages. This is someone who is stagnant. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And they don't have any control over it. Yeah. I'm also getting whatever they did, they felt like they were going to block your person off from you. Cut off all communication. You and your person will stop talking. There will be silence between you and your person. If you and your person were in this no contact, no communication energy, it was divinely orchestrated. This third party did not have any control over you and your person's separation. They just didn't. This no contact phase between you and your person has served its purpose. It wasn't punishment. It was divine protection. During this time, both you and your person were guided to grow separately, to heal, and to discover your own power, your own voice. Yeah. And definitely to trust spirit more than anything. This no contact, no communication phase, it's complete. It's like the energetic silence between you and your person have already been broken. And the physical one will follow. Yeah. So somebody is definitely embarrassed, ashamed because they thought they had some type of control over you. Left to realize they don't have control over their self in the direction that their life is going or headed. Yeah. The last card, an overall card that was on the bottom of this deck is guilt. This card says apology, remorseful, and ashamed. That's out here again. Yeah. Somebody is stuck in guilt. They're ashamed because you went through a transformation. This is this ex. And now it's like they're forced to take accountability. Your twin have went through a transformation. Yeah. This is true change that has happened between you and your person. And this could also mean that your person, they're ready to express not only their emotions for you, but they're ready to, this could be an apology. Not from guilt, but from growth. They've matured emotionally and physically. Mentally as well. This is like an emotional breakthrough that paves the way for the reconciliation and divine union in this physical. If there was some type of misunderstanding, your person could have stayed in guilt for a long time. They could have been blaming themselves for the separation and whatever it is that took place, but it was divinely orchestrated. And maybe they didn't see it at the time. You probably didn't see it at the time. But they still want to apologize for something that took place between you and your person. And this could be in the past. Could be how something happened. Yeah, so I wanna close this spread out by saying, whatever took place in the past, this is something that's not going on currently. It's like the chaos, the confusion, it's done. This is like the aftermath of a transformation or transformations that have taken place on you and your person's end. Both of you have already experienced your awakening, your healing. Yeah. It's like you've moved through separation, karmic interference. And they want to emotionally be honest with you. Now that you both have kind of mastered self-love and detachment, meaning the separation. This is very unique how you and your person woke up this way and stopped this runner and chaser energy. The energy has shifted into alignment. Which has helped you and your person already reunite spiritually and energetically. That's why you can feel your person so heavy. When you dream about your person, it almost seems like it's real. You know, something that's already happening. If you're having visions about your person, it's because you're already with your person physically and spiritually. I mean, spiritually and energetically. Yeah, this is a physical union that's about to happen. And your person, they have already made a final decision. They're sick and tired of being in separation. These karmic cycles have closed out. The lessons have been learned. And it's like the union, this physical union is ready to unfold naturally. Yeah. So I'm going to clear this spread and move on to the next deck. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the Twin Flame Karmic Situations deck. Now, the first card that came out, this card says, I couldn't stand seeing you with your ex. They didn't love you. So this is coming straight from your person. could be before your person found out who you are to them, before they went through the awakening they went through. Whoever this ex is, they could tell that this person is someone who wasn't genuine. And this is like coming from your person, like some type of pain that they felt at this time that you were with this person. I couldn't stand seeing you with your ex. This was like some deep emotional pain. And this is coming from your twin's perspective. It's like in the past, they witnessed you with this person, not knowing this was a karmic partner. And while you were attached to them, it triggered intense emotional reactions that they didn't understand at the time. This could have triggered like jealousy or something like that. But it was also triggering the recognition on the soul level that they didn't understand. It's like seeing you with another person, specifically this person, made them realize how much they truly loved you. But this was love that they were accustomed to hiding. Yeah. And I feel like this was like a moment that was like a mirror for your person. So they could kind of look in the mirror. While they hid their love for you, you reflected what real love looks like. Even if you weren't with someone that truly loved you and was genuine to you, you were all that to that person. And your person was feeling like, wow, this is somebody that don't deserve you. They don't like seeing this person with you because they know this is someone who is not for you. It's not meant for you. They recognize then that you and them are meant to be together. And they feel like this ex, they were never genuine. Yeah. And it's like your person feeling like they know who has your best interests at heart, and it's not this ex, or it wasn't this ex. They felt like they had your best interests at heart, but it's like it was too intense, or they feared the way that they feel about you, or felt about you at this time when you were with this person. Now the next card says, I can't believe everybody turned their back on me because I love you. This was definitely outside energy and opposition your person faced. It's like your person may have lost friends, family members, or even a community of people that they were attached to because of their connection with you. It's like it made them start seeing people differently once they woke up. The love between twin flames often triggers other people's jealousy, misunderstandings, especially karmic individuals tied to jealousy, control, manipulation. This shows that your person felt isolated and rejected for following their heart. This is like a powerful karmic lesson in standing up for authentic love, even when other people disapprove or didn't agree with the way that they feel about you or the connection that you and them share. Yeah, they're definitely seeing things as a karmic lesson now, a karmic lesson of discernment. Being able to see what's real and what's not. Yeah, so the next card that came out, it says you were right the entire time. I didn't want to believe it. This is your person acknowledging your intuition. There's something that you likely want your person about. This could be you sensing the truth about certain people, situations, or energy. Definitely karmic energy. And different people trying to influence your person in a negative way to keep them on the wrong path. At the time, your person denied it because they're acknowledging now you were right. It's like whatever you warned them about, they didn't want to see it. They didn't want to believe it. And it could have been because of the energy that they were in. This could be pride and ego, or just stuck in confusion, caught up in an illusion. But now they see that your insight was pure truth. Yeah. They feel like you were divinely guided all along. And at that time, they resisted because they weren't ready to face their own shadow. They weren't ready to face their own fears. Yeah. So they kind of clung to what was normal, and they didn't want to see what you were trying to get them to see or warn them about at that time. The next card that came out, it says we were separated because we weren't meant to reunite in a toxic cycle. This is divine orchestration. Hold on one second. And this is also not only divine orchestration, but divine protection, the separation that you and your person went through or are in. Reuniting too soon before healing would have definitely repeated old pain and patterns for you and your person. It would have kept you and your person in that runner chaser energy. This shows that both you and your person had inner work to do separately. Emotional independence is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah. And that spiritual awakening. It's like you and your person needed to be in separation for this transformation that has taken place on both ends. Before being able to come together in a healthy, balanced way physically. Yeah. And it's like now that you've both completed that work, the energy of union is pure and aligned. Yeah. On a emotional level, spiritual level, and then physical level, when that union finally happens. The next card that came out, it says, no matter what, I will never turn on you. This is your twin. This is their higher self, but also their physical self. Even through separation, misunderstandings, or any outside interference, your person has always been loyal to you. I feel like you and your person mirror that loyalty. This is like eternal devotion for one another. It's like no matter how things look in this physical, nothing could make you and your person turn on each other. And they never stop being connected to you energetically. Yeah. If people like outside energy was trying to get your person to like betray you, do something deceptive to you, it just couldn't happen. Even if other people turned on you or tried to turn on you or did things deceptive to you, your twin's heart never did. This is like unconditional love. No matter what. Yeah, even if there was hurt between you and your person, this could be them hurting you. This could be some type of emotional overwhelming that took place in the past. It just couldn't happen. It's like nobody could get you and your person to turn on each other. You and your person mirror that loyalty and devotion for one another, that unconditional love for one another. Now, the next card that came out, it says, I want to have a family and kids with you. Commitment and marriage. This reveals your person's end goal, their long-term vision. After all the karmic lessons in this separation period that you and your person have been in, they now see you as their forever person. They don't see anyone else. You're the person they want to build a life with. And they have a desire for commitment with you. And this desire comes from healing and maturity. You know, them stepping into their divine masculine or divine feminine energy. Take it where it resonates. This is not only fantasy anymore. If your person have fantasized about being in a commitment with you, being in a relationship with you physically, and they've been dreaming about it, having visions about it, this is like their grounded intention. This is why the sick and tired energy popped out. It's like they're sick and tired. They're sick and tired of being in separation. They're ready to come forward and claim this connection that you and them share. Your person wants stability, not confusion and chaos. And they're grounded in the intention that they want with you, the connection that they want with you, because it's something that they never thought that they would be able to manifest or they would ever have because of the cycle that they were in. The healing that needed to take place on their end as well. It's like your person can only see commitment in a future with you. Yeah. This is also confirmation that a physical union and a long-term commitment is on the horizon for this connection that you and your person share. Yeah, this is their ultimate goal with you. Commitment and marriage. Okay, the next card that came out, it says, I been knew you were my twin flame. I was just scared. This is like pure honesty from your person's higher self. It's like from the beginning, this could be when they first met you, they knew you were someone that they were connected to on a whole nother level. And this was a deep level. But fear and that intense feeling made them run. It made them scared. It's like they weren't prepared. They were just unprepared at that time. They hadn't healed. They hadn't matured. They hadn't went through the spiritual awakening and the transformation that they've went through. The love that you and them both have always shared triggered their awakening. And it was happening before they ghosted you. It's like they wouldn't have fully been able to transform yet. I mean, if you and them came together too soon. Yeah. They were just unprepared. And at that time, they weren't ready to face transformation when they ran. I feel like a lot of things could have just started happening all at one time so your person could face their fears. Like divine intervention, unexpected tower moments. Yeah. That was needed for spiritual growth. It's like now they're understanding why they felt so drawn to you. The feelings were so intense, but also afraid. Yeah. This fear has dissolved. And it has been replaced with awareness and readiness to embrace this connection fully. Okay, so the next card that came out, it says, I have a friend who is secretly obsessed with you. This definitely is like a third party energy that may have, caused some type of confusion or interference in the past. This friend is someone who was envious or is envious, manipulative, possessive. This could be someone who possibly pretended to support your person while secretly desiring you. Desiring the connection that you and your person share. This person could have fed rumors, lies, to make your person doubt the connection or doubt that you were your person's twin. Trying to sabotage the connection in plain sight. Their obsession has already been revealed to your person through divine justice. This was definitely a karmic influence. Spirit exposed so your person could learn discernment and also cut ties where they need to be cut. It's like they intentionally tried to distract your person from the connection because they felt like your person was moving towards something that they're not. Your person has a connection that they don't have. Yeah. The next card that came out says, there's a lot of people who are jealous because we are twin flames. This highlights the spiritual significance and the magnetism of the bond that you and your person share. Twin flame energy is very powerful and often misunderstood. And it triggers envy, jealousy, and gossip from people who, vibrate from lower vibrations, lower frequencies. You and your person's connection was always meant to expose other people and their hidden intentions, specifically karmic energies. like the connection's light expose others' insecurities. People around you and your person are jealous of this connection. Or people that were around you and your person. A lot of these people you could have walked away from, your person could have walked away from. And all of that was supposed to happen. Yeah. A lot of these people are threatened by your union because it represents true love, real love, healing and divine purpose. Yeah, it's like a lot of people that are jealous of this connection that you and your person share. Their jealousy is meant to act as a test of strength for you and your person. Teaching boundaries and self-trust. Learning to not go outside of yourself, especially for validation and approval. From other people. Yeah. When your soul already knows. Now the next card that came out in the last card, this card says, you are one of a kind. This is what your person wants you to know. This is how they truly feel about you. This is also them coming full circle from denial and fear to recognition and admiration. They now see you as someone who is irreplaceable. There's no distractions, no outside energy, no karmic energy that could ever duplicate what you two share. I'm also hearing completion. They've learned the lessons, seen through illusions. If there was somebody that was trying to secretly compete with you to confuse your person, place an illusion around your person, that backfired. Yeah, you are their mirror, their other half, and their divine counterpart. Nobody could ever replace you. Yeah. So I feel like with this deck, your person is definitely seeing the lessons they had to learn involving outside energies. People that were meant to trigger their fear when it comes to the connection, which only help your person to embrace this connection and not fear it. Yeah. It definitely helped your person to see what they want for their future and how a cycle needed to end out. And even through betrayal, or this could be outside opinions, they would never turn on you or turn off the way that they feel about you. Mentally, emotionally, or on a spiritual level. You choosing self-love and standing in your worth and your truth with whatever you want your person about. This helped your person to see the lesson that they needed to learn. And how it wasn't normal. Because there's a lot of jealousy. It's like you help your person to see the magnitude of this bond. And how it triggers other people's darkness, things that they don't want to face, the mask that they're wearing. Yeah. This is a pure connection. And everything, as I keep hearing, everything is unfolding exactly how it's supposed to. So I'm going to move on to the last deck. And I'll be right back. Okay, so the first card that came out, well, actually, all of these cards just came out in a stack. And I just took them. So we have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Followed by the Hierophant. The Magician. And then the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Now, I'll start off with this first card, the Ten of Cups. This is definitely like emotional fulfillment, true love, a happy union between two people. This is confirmation that this connection is moving toward lasting peace, love, and unity. After a long period of separation, learning lessons, and doing a lot of inner work. This is the happily ever after energy. And this is not fantasy. This is not illusion. This is like emotional completion on a physical and soul level. It's like both you and your person are ready to experience joy without fear. Love without conditions. And a connection without chaos. Yeah. This is also showing that an emotional union has already like manifested in the 5D and now beginning to manifest in the 3D world with the Ten of Cups. This is like that ultimate happiness from the last deck. They want commitment in a marriage with you. They want to have kids with you. These are things that you and your person are destined to come together and have. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability, longevity, legacy, long-term commitment, and building a shared future together. This is like moving beyond emotional fulfillment into material and spiritual stability. This is home, family, shared goals, and abundance. You and your person are ready to build a foundation together that will last. And it's like with these two cards coming out together, with the Ten of Pentacles following the Ten of Cups, it's one of the strongest combinations in the tarot deck. It's love, partnership, and legacy all coming together after a long journey. Yeah. This is also 1010. It represents completion. Both people have completed cycles that needed to end out for this union to happen. Now, the next card that came out is the Hierophant card. This is higher level commitment, divine union. And this is also a soul contract between two people. divine orchestration. Something that is meant to happen. This could also be like a spiritual marriage. Like you and your person are already married spiritually, committed to each other on a spiritual level. This is the acknowledgement of a sacred bond that is recognized by the divine. This connection has always been divinely protected and divinely guided. No matter what. This also represents higher lessons, spiritual growth, and sacred partnership. Whatever it is that you and your person came here to do, it's like both people made an agreement to do it together. This could also signal the traditional commitment, that physical commitment. This is just confirming. This is a marriage. This could be an engagement that's getting ready to happen between you and your person. A proposal. This is also a soul contract moving into its next phase. Yeah, it's like you and your person's connection has graduated from lesson to purpose. Both of you are stepping into physical alignment after spiritual alignment and mutual devotion. Yeah. The next card that came out is the Magician card. This is manifestation, action, standing in your power. I feel like both people are manifesting each other. Both people have took the action. To like co-create this new beginning. Yeah, it's like you and your person have both mastered something. Now you're stepping into the physical act of creating together, manifesting together. And I feel like this, I don't know why I'm hearing dreams. This following the Hierophant card, it shows that this isn't just a dream or wish fulfillment anymore, or a wish anymore. It's like making it happen energy. It's an intention being grounded into reality. This is also your person taking action, reaching out, also making plans to make things happen between you and them. Yeah, this is divine will working through human hands. Yeah, Spirit is using you and your person to fulfill this soul contract that you and them share. It's like it's in your hands. It's in their hands. You're the magician. They're the magician. Yeah, the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. This ties everything together, that partnership, the collaboration. Both people are ready to build together. Emotionally, materially, spiritually, and energetically. Everything is in alignment. And this is a partnership, a collaboration that will be built on respect, teamwork, and equal effort. Yeah. Equal give and take. This is also signaling that spirit is the third energy. Spirit is working through you and your person. As I said, what's going on in the spiritual with the Magician, it's like it's in you and your person's hands now that both people are allowing spirit to guide them, work through them. Yeah. This is definitely confirmation that you and your person are ready to collaborate, to put in the work, the equal effort together, to build whatever it is that you want to build out of life. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like this was definitely an overall reading of how eager this could be you and your person are, but specifically your person is sick and tired of being in separation. It's like both people have done the work on their self. And if there could have been some type of misunderstanding, it's 10:10 on the clock. If there could have been some type of misunderstanding between you and your person in the past, they feel like they were the reason for that misunderstanding. And this is why they want to make things happen, make things right. And also come towards you with a sincere, genuine apology. Yeah. I've seen 10:10 twice. This is clear confirmation that a cycle is complete. Whatever was meant to stand in the way to keep you and your person off track, off path, from fulfilling the soul contract that you and them share, it has ended. And this is for good. It has ended. There's nothing that can be done to reopen that cycle. Yeah. So I feel like you and your person have moved from healing to harvest, ready to harvest this connection that you and them share. All of these cards flying out together was Spirit's way of saying it's all arriving at one time. It's all coming together. It's going to happen quick. And this could be unexpected for you and your person. Yeah, but it's just going to happen out of nowhere.